What's happening? Morning.
Guide us, protect us. We ask that you would govern us over these proceedings.
It was very important for myself as a minister, Parliament Secretary Leonard Lightburn, who was a member of Parliament for North Andros and the Barry Islands, to visit the BAMSI complex and to really get a feel on what's been accomplished within the previous administration or what hasn't been accomplished, and how we really need to change focus on getting to a point where that institute could really be what the intention was initially when the former administration created it, the Christie administration, to get to the point where we're not competing with farmers, but we're really providing institutional knowledge to assist farmers and assist them with knowledge, expertise, supplies, so that they can really be a part of this national effort to feed ourselves. BAMSI is supposed to be the shining star of Andros, of North Andros. I see a lot of, by walking in there, I see a lot of equipment that's still not put up. And if we intend to be serious as a minister, as a PolSec, we gotta get serious about our business here at BAMSI. So this meeting, like I said, is really informal, because speeches don't do us any good if we leave this place today and nothing's accomplished. We will be a ministry of action. The pump and pageantry, listen for me.
Where are you operating from now? Nowhere. Because we don't have students. Right? So this is not operational.
And this they got more equipment than BMS.
When we visited the BAMSI site yesterday, it was really heart-wrenching, disappointing that within the past 4.5 years, it seems nothing has been done. The policy and objectives of the Institute was changed to compete with farmers, and that wasn't the intention. Simple things such as providing electricity for the Institute hasn't been accomplished, and it seems that it's just been sitting there dormant. I made the comment that it reminded me of the ghost cities in China, where they build cities and just leave them, right? My intention is to revive the vision for that institute, put some necessary focus to first provide electricity for the campus, and as I moved around and spoke to the teachers there, the managers, that all they really need is electricity, and the institute could make that first giant step to be what it's supposed to be. Currently they're just using generators, and that just is not sustainable.
So that's where we are. Basically, there's still, I'm still very much optimistic of what we can do here. And in fact, I'm proud of what we have done so far. But all of these tanks at one point were completely filled.
The thing of any university is you need to be attractive. And you can't be attractive if you don't have the necessary supplies, you don't have proper electricity, utilities to really attract students. Currently, BAMSI is renting units in Andros, homes for students to live, or prior to COVID. So now they're doing it virtual. But to really get to the point where we need to be, electricity is paramount. Once we get that university up and going, or the institute up and going, then we could invite other universities such as University of Miami, and we could have more students. Currently the dorms are not complete. They're 95% complete. So once we get the dorms completed, then we could have children back, and we could start to build a city in North Andros with the intention of what it was supposed to do. And then that alone brings economic impact, positive economic impact, and we can really show the country and the world what our islands have to offer. we need to revive both the livestock and the aquaponics there. You know, prior 6 years ago it was running. You know, we had vegetables growing there. We had aquaponics running with the freshwater fish there, the tilapia. So in order to get all of this, you know, anything needs structure and anything needs a backbone, and without the backbone, without the electricity, you can't really be sustainable with anything at BAMSI, because you can't run the aquaponics farm because you don't have electricity. You can't provide proper feed because you don't have electricity. So once we get the core part of BAMSI, then we'll be able to branch off, and I guarantee it will be a success. Maybe not in 4 years, but we'll take a step towards being where we need to be.